Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Playoffs Week 1. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Mario.
Alright, and let's look at the bracket for the Season 2 playoffs. As we can see, Excalibur and Mystic were eliminated, so they're going to be testing for now. And Beefcakes and Villains have the bye week, so they're not going to be fighting anyone this week. Which means our matches this week are Team Retro versus Pokemon Masters, Third Wheels versus Team Arsenal, the Athletes versus Classic Mode Champions, and Team Pintsize versus Super Bash Sisters. So, yeah, it's very interesting. What do you make of this, Mario?
Seems like a very even amount of teams, honestly. You see some teams that are, considered to be strong, and then some of you consider to be like medium, like they're not super consistent, but are never to be underestimated. As we've seen last season, a team that was near the bottom of the bracket almost won it out all the way in the end.
Yeah, that's true. Excalibur, barely made it into the playoff Season 1, and they made it to the championship matches. They didn't win, but they made it there. So
yeah, that was surprising everyone.
So I guess we'll see if any of these teams can surprise us. Let's get into our first match.
Yep. Which is
Team Retro versus Pokemon Masters. So, I mean, neither of these teams have ever been in the playoffs, is the thing.
Yeah, so they're completely new to this, but that doesn't mean that they haven't been studying and bringing their A game against each other.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see who comes out on top here, because these are both kind of I mean, when it comes to playoffs, these are both kind of wild cards.
No one's ever seen them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That being said, unlike the main season, there is no boost store, there is no nothing they can do. The only thing they can change is their lineup and how they fight, and that's
exactly. Yep, and their stage, of course.
And their stage, of course. That means that there is no new member coming in that's going to be rotating out and all that. It is going to be straight who has the better team and lineup, who predicted each other.
Yep. So I guess let's get into the first round, which would be Marth versus Pokemon Trainer. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Both of these characters have the same build, so I'm curious to see who wins here. Any predictions?
I'm gonna have to give it to Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer has proven to be super good in this.
Yeah, last week she tore through half of Team Arsenal.
And that's not easy to do. So,
yeah.
This is going to be... I still have to give it to Team Pokemon Trainer, but Marth can always pull an upset. Marth is one of those characters that can always pull out, a surprise win that no one saw coming.
So, yeah, let's get into it. Team Retro versus Pokemon Masters.
Let's get it on.
So, for those of you who are new, the way playoffs work is that it switches between the home and away map between the matches. So it's like it's all 1v1 matches for the playoffs. And
that being said, is Marth rocking a Golden Mario right now?
Both of these characters are rocking Forgetful Style. Both of these characters are rocking Golden Mario.
Ooh.
So.
Okay, so it's a battle of tanks right now. Who can now tank each other?
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, it seems like Ivysaur has the advantage with the damage right now.
Yeah, I think if Marth wants to bring this back, I think Marth's gonna want to force them to change, particularly change into Squirtle, because I think Marth could really counter out Squirtle, but the others he's gonna have a bit of a harder time with. So in comes Charizard.
Yeah. Charizard can easily finish this off with a good timed Flare Blitz. But that being said, if he keeps missing all his Flare Blitz, all the work that Ivysaur did is going to be gone.
Exactly. And there goes Marth, his first stock gone, but he's got a decent amount charged on his final Smash meter. That is a nice thing about it being multiple stocks, is that you get to carry your final Smash meter over.
Oh yeah. Ooh. And there goes Charizard. Charizard.
Oh, and yeah, there goes Charizard, and in comes Squirtle.
Well, at least it was used on a stock that you knew was going to go away, and not on a stock that was going to be fresh. Like imagine it was just done on Squirtle right now.
Yeah, like Squirtle at like 32%, maybe a bit higher, probably could have been killed by Final Smash.
And also depending on what side of the boat, like if it was in the middle, maybe he would have survived. But also, oh, there's his Final Smash.
Yeah, the triple finish taking out Marth. And this is not looking great for Marth. Squirtle is out, which means Marth could theoretically get some better hits in.
Would you say this team? Would you say this is also Marth is their best player, or would you give that honor to someone else on the team?
Oh no, not at all. Team Retro, their best player is Tetra, I think, or she would be if she didn't keep taking out her teammates by running them over.
Team Pokemon takes the first victory over Marth. Pokemon trainers, Team Pokemon wanted that strong start, and they got it.
Yeah.
A 2-stock victory over Marth.
Although, looking at the damage, it was actually quite close. So, Pokemon trainer did luck out with a bit of a couple early kills.
Now, whose map was that again?
That was Retro's map.
Ooh, that kind of hurt them in the end, wasn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah.
Just...
But yeah, I guess you live and you learn. Let's move on to the next round.
Oh yeah.
And that next round is on Dracula's castle, and it's going to be. Oh, I forgot to set the music. That's fine. We can handle it.
So they're playing at your house again.
Yeah, a little bit.
So are they paying you rent or something for keep using stage like this, or?
Why would it? Why? I'm the one who gets to watch the Bloodsport. So, oh, dang it! I clicked the thing instead of picking up the character. It's fine. Just gotta exit out.
Peach versus Pokemon.
No, that's not what this match is.
Imagine Smash Brothers didn't have a way of exiting this out and you had to watch the fight.
I would just turn off the console. Anyway.
Was that the right song, by the way?
Yep, it was the right song.
Alright.
And, yep, so it's going to be Peach versus Incineroar. So, what are your thoughts here?
Peach has what kind of build does Peach have with them?
Tank style, Aerial, and Twin Tail, which is completely different from the build she's had all season. But that's because the build she's had all season doesn't really work in playoffs. It's Great Fairy, which would be 1/3 as effective, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, I would probably give it to Incineroar. As if Peach doesn't have her healing, I feel like Incineroar's damage might be able to outpace her.
Now, I mean, the fact that she gets to keep her final Smash charge between stocks could mean that like she could catch up later. But yeah, I would be a bit worried about her. For sure. She's
but the
kind of
fact
a light
is that
character.
she's not. She's a light character, and this is a heavy character. Normally, it plays out one way. Either the light character can play the hit and run and take out the heavy character, or the heavy character gets close and personal and can overwhelm the light character and send them flying.
Yep.
One of the things I could potentially see happening is Incineroar can launch Peach pretty far, and her recovery might not be good enough to make the trek back.
It's true. But yeah, let's just get into it then. Peach versus Incineroar. Yeah, so Dracula's Castle is Pokemon Masters map. They've won quite a few matches here, so I'm not surprised they picked it for their map. Of course, they'll only get it at most 2 of these matches, whereas Retro will be able to get their home map at most 3.
Already, there's the 30 damage.
Yeah, Incineroar is getting some strong hits in on Peach. Oh, that down smash though.
This is what I'm saying. Peach is a light character, so that damage is gonna stick. Especially since she's not tanky or has any type of healing, that's going to stay.
Yeah, I mean, she's got Arrow and Twin Tail. Arrow will boost her stats for a short while she's at this high percent, so she might be able to catch up here, but she has to actually hit Incineroar to do it. Oh, and the back throw takes out Peach. This is not...
When I saw Incineroar fishing for that grab, I kind of saw what was happening right there.
She's getting a nice combo in there. Nice air combo.
Yeah.
Incineroar doesn't have that many landing options, so... I mean, compared to some heavyweights, it's not as bad. But, yeah, Peach definitely wants to keep him in the air.
It's slightly better than Ganondorf's, I will say.
Yeah, it's better than Ganondorf's. Better than, like, Donkey Kong, who only has, like, hand slap and down air. Oh, but there goes Incineroar, just pushed too far off stage and his recovery isn't good at all. And Peach has her final smash. Incineroar doesn't have much damage on him, which, I mean, one means he won't stay asleep for long. He did eat one of the peaches, but that means...
How did he not go sleep?
He just woke up too fast, is the thing. He was at so low damage.
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought Peaches was an automatic, you sleep for at least this minimum.
Nah.
Here comes here's Incineroar's final smash,
and
though.
Peach needs to go up and grab those peaches if she wants to stay in this match. But the peaches were already gone anyway. And there goes Peach's second stock.
Along with low damage for Incineroar's second stock too. That's not a good sign. And a revenge as well. That's going to be some extra damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that 20 damage back throw.
Yeah. Well, it seems like the revenge wore off, but still. Any damage Peach is able to land, Incineroar is catching up real fast with. And now he's back in the damage lead.
Yeah, Peach is already above 80. She gets her arrow again, but I don't know, she's not doing nearly enough damage to bring this back. She's almost at a final smash. If she survives and gets the final smash, that would keep her in this, but nope, there she goes.
Oh, I was going to ask how much Peach's final smash healed but at max, but you know what? I guess that doesn't matter now because Incineroar takes the win.
Yeah, it's 60 by the way. Each Peach heals 20, and there's 3 of them. So look at that damage from Incineroar's side. 300 damage.
Yeah. It's insane.
Anyway, on to the third and potentially final round. So, we've got Dr. Mario versus Jigglypuff as the pairing here.
If Pokemon Masters take another win, that's it.
Yeah. Though, you asked earlier who the strongest character on Retro was. This is it. This is your guy.
Dr. Mario.
Oh,
you would never think that.
Hold up. Hold on a second.
Oh, was there a mishap?
Yeah, I didn't turn off custom balance. Let me check the characters. Marth. Okay, Pokemon Trainer didn't have custom balance. Peach didn't. Incineroar didn't. Okay, we're good. I just need to turn it off now. We don't have to redo any of that. But
okay, you scared me there for a second there.
So, Dr. Mario is one of the scariest characters in the league. He's like top 5 in terms of average damage in the league.
And that's a weird thought, even more so than regular Mario.
Yeah. Let me check. Because regular Mario is up there too. Yeah, regular Mario is number 3. Dr. Mario is number 5.
And that just shows how good they treat Mario in this, in like terms of AI intelligence.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of an uphill battle for Jigglypuff, but she's she's been a pretty strong character at points. I want to say Dr. Mario has the advantage here, but who knows?
Yeah. The one thing that Jigglypuff definitely has over Dr. Mario is Dr. Mario's recovery is a lot worse than regular Mario's. So the differences between Dr. Mario and regular Mario is Dr. Mario can hit harder and can do more damage in with one hit.
Yep.
But his recovery and aerials are worse.
Yeah. Dr. Mario is very interesting because he's got like the damage output and like mobility of a heavyweight character, but he is just a midweight character. So, anyway, let's get into the match.
Yep.
Alright, so Dr. Mario has his usual build of Boulder-style Halberd and Majora's Mask, whereas Jigglypuff has her usual build of Boulder-style Rock Mario and Polar Bear, and level 8 AI.
Yeah, but look at that damage Dr. Mario's taking right now. But then again, he's able to easily catch that up.
Yeah, I mean he can clash with the tornado. The tornado is such a scary tool, and that's honestly part of the thing that might give Jigglypuff an edge. Because one of the reasons tornado is so scary is because of how it's a multi-hit and it does so much damage once he hits all the hits. But like Jigglypuff can just walk out of the multi-hit.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but has Jigglypuff ever like properly used her? Oh, there she goes. That's another thing. She's the lightest character, I believe. Besides
I think
Pichu, I believe.
Pichu might be the lightest. And anyway, what are you asking?
That she can be launched at earlier damages compared to like other characters and what they can survive.
Right, but what were you asking if she ever properly used? Oh, there's goes her rest.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, her rest.
yeah, she does it all the time. It's one of the reasons this AI is better than 9. It's because it's more aggressive with those special moves. And here comes the final smash. It's not going to do much damage. It might knock Dr. Mario off the ledge, but with the water, he should be able to make it back. Yeah. But Dr. Mario just tossing Jigglypuff off the stage. Armor can't protect you from that. And the Doctor's about to get his final smash. So it's really Dr. Mario's game to lose right now.
Oh yeah. Looking at this right now, if Jigglypuff can get that kill right now on him and then keep that battle going, it would be an even fight.
Yeah, if she can connect with a rest right now, then she'll pretty much even it up. But here comes the final smash. That's going to do a lot of damage. Doesn't drag Jigglypuff all the way off the stage though.
Yeah, even though it was buffed, it's still like low, like a weak final smash.
Yeah. Although Mario's got even better than Dr. Mario's. So.
But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give it to Dr. Mario right here because looking at Jigglypuff's damage and what she's going to have to accomplish.
Yeah. Given how much
honestly,
knockback Dr. Mario's moves do, and given how light Jigglypuff is, her armor is basically gone by now.
Yeah.
And there goes the back throw. Yeet. Off the map. And we're going to round 4.
Out of the... Yep. That means that Pokemon Masters still have a chance in this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, both teams still have a chance. Retro could pull the reverse 3-0, whereas Pokemon Masters, they just need to get one more win.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's move on to round 4. So round 4 is gonna be back on Dracula's castle, and it is going to be Pac-Man versus Mewtwo. So, what are your thoughts on these characters, Mario?
Well, Pac-Man, he's an ex-member of Team Third Wheels. I'm glad to see he's doing well on another team. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean he's doing fine. I mean he's doing 130 average is fine. It's a solid character.
Yeah, he was still doing that around when he was on my team. But the thing that I did not like about him was he did not like using the fire hydrant that well. Like, I don't know if it was like the build level or something, but I'm glad to see that he's doing better on a different team, though.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that I am worried about a bit with Pac-Man versus Mewtwo, Pac-Man has slightly higher average damage than Mewtwo, but looking at their KOs, Mewtwo gets 1.2 KOs per match, whereas Pac-Man gets 0.4 KOs per match. So, like, yeah, this is kind of a match to see who can get to 3 KOs first, so you kind of want the guy who can get KOs 3 times as fast as the other guy. Right?
Yeah, in all honesty.
So that could be pretty difficult for Pac-Man, but we'll see how this goes. Pac-Man versus Mewtwo. Alright, so looking at Pac-Man's build, he has Demon Style, Meloetta, and Rock Mario, whereas Mewtwo has Big B Style, Meloetta, and Quick Man, so both of these are healer characters. Any thoughts on there being 2 healer characters against each other?
Well, honestly, it just comes down to the fact of who can out damage the healing. And by the looks of it, Pac-Man is being a little bit more consistent on the damage right now. Then again, there goes Mewtwo, and in one fell swoop gets the lead back.
Yeah, I mean,
And this is a crazy even fight right now in terms of damage.
Mewtwo is an interesting case because, like, his attacks do decent burst damage, but he has a hard time connecting with them. They kind of have weird frame data and weird hitboxes. So, like, if he's like, he could very easily bring this back with like one Shadow Ball to the face, you know. And Pac-Man, I mean, he's got his Demon Style, which means he can take more damage, but it also means he can deal more damage to Mewtwo.
Oh. It honestly looks like it's Pac-Man's game right now, but Mewtwo is getting close to that final smash right there.
Yeah, but the final smash won't do anything if Pac-Man doesn't have any damage on him.
That is very true. I feel like 50 might be the key number for him to kill him with that final smash.
I mean,
which is
Pac-Man's at 60. If he connects with this, he doesn't.
He predicted a jump that Pac-Man didn't do, and Pac-Man, look at him, he's about to get his final smash, and it's a lot harder for Pac-Man to miss his final smash.
Yeah, although he has done it before.
Yeah, I said harder. Didn't say it was impossible to dodge it.
And there goes Mewtwo's first stock, and Pac-Man at 71% and going down. Mewtwo's going to have to put in a bit of work to catch up.
Yes, especially since, as he said before, 2 healing characters. If Pac-Man stays away and keeps up the damage, that healing will stack up, or Mewtwo will just take too much damage.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because even if this becomes a war of who can connect more final smashes, Pac-Man kind of has the advantage there. Like, even if it always goes to final smash each stock. Now, granted, Mewtwo's gotten Pac-Man up to about 100%, and he's still only at 17, so he could very much bring this back. He only needs one strong hit. Like that one. So yeah, what are you thinking now, Mario?
It looks pretty even. Like in terms of damage, it looks like nothing has happened, honestly. But Mewtwo and Pac-Man are both close to the final smashes. I will say Pac-Man has more damage potential with his final smash than Mewtwo does. Because Pac-Man's is a more multi-hit one, as Mewtwo is a single hit but does heavy damage with it.
Yeah, that is true. Pac-Man, I mean, he's got more chances to hit with it, and overall does more damage with his final smash.
And I would say carries a lot easier than Mewtwo does, because you can keep carrying your opponent. Like this right here does it.
But yeah, Mewtwo managed to dodge all but the first attack. That's going to be very good for him in keeping the lead over Pac-Man.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the damage. There's the damage gap. If Mewtwo can hit with his final smash in a second.
He connects, and we're right at the edge of the stage. It kills. Mewtwo is in the lead. Pac-Man is going to need to start getting some good combos there if he wants to bring it back against Mewtwo.
He does. And if this doesn't work, Pac-Man, it's going to be a clean final battle for both teams on the victory. Like I said, don't ever count anyone out of these matches. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. And yeah, it's looking like, I mean, Pac-Man is getting some solid damage in on Mewtwo. He's not taking much himself. But, I mean, he's very much behind on his last stock. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, Mewtwo with the up smash. The jab just gets in so much damage.
It does. It does. But unfortunately, it's not going to be enough for Pac-Man right now, because he needs to get a clean kill and then do more damage. But he does not want an even game right now. He just doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, and Mewtwo connecting with the disable does not follow that up though. He should have followed it up with a Shadow Ball, really. And Pac-Man, using his final smash, he's going to have a harder time connecting with it at that angle. But he does connect with it once. Doesn't take out Mewtwo, though. And Mewtwo's almost at his final smash. Oh, no, he can get back from that.
Yeah, I thought Mewtwo was smart and he took away one of the bounces, so I thought that was like Mewtwo sacrificing a stock or Mewtwo just being a little cheeky and taking away the jump so he couldn't recover.
And Mewtwo, he's got his final smash. He connects with it. This might kill. It doesn't. Pac-Man is still alive, but he's a stock behind and at 80%.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I was afraid of. You need to be. He launched it at the opposite side of the stage. If he was like turned around and did it, that would have been game over.
Oh, but he gets Pac-Man, takes him out with a 2-stock lead. Pokemon Masters are moving on to the next round.
Yeah, tying it up 2-2. Ooh, this match is good.
Huh?
I said this match is really good.
But it's not tied up. Pokemon Masters won. They got 3-1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But like I said, like I was saying before, though, the match, you can never count anyone out just yet. Dr. Mario was able to pull back a win, made it closer to a comeback, but unfortunately, actually, what would you say was the defining factor of that? The fact that Mewtwo was able to keep up with the damage, or that his final smash was able to better?
Yeah, he connected with his final smashes a lot better. And he was honestly better at just dealing damage in general. Like, his hitboxes are kind of awkward, sure, but he was just able to hit them better against Pac-Man.
Yeah.
He got in a lot of jabs, he got in a lot of up smashes, he got in a lot of back airs.
I can't remember if you can I can't remember if you can adjust where your final smash hits with Pac-Man, or if it was just a situation of...
Okay, so the way Pac-Man's Final Smash works is that where he activates it from is like the pivot, and then he loops around the screen centered around there. So he can turn it around that pivot, but he can't go across the screen horizontally if he starts it like in the middle of the screen if he starts at the top of the screen. And that's why it was struggling to hit, because Mewtwo could if Pac-Man started it at the top of the screen, Mewtwo could just go to the bottom, and it would take way longer for Pac-Man to reach him.
It would, yeah. But that's it. But this isn't the end of the road for Team Retro.
It is double elimination, so they're going to be facing off with. Well, we'll find out who they're facing off with sooner or later. So don't fret, Team Retro. There's still another chance.
Oh yeah.
And let's move on to the next match. Which would be Third Wheels versus Team Arsenal. So, yeah, I mean, I know who you're rooting for, Mario.
Yeah, I gotta go with my boys. And the one girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Third Wheels, they made it in. They struggled, but they did make it in. Arsenal also barely made it in. So it's going to be tough. Yeah, I mean, it's going to come down to specific matchups. I will say Third Wheels have Joker benched, who is one of the major reasons they have such a low win-loss record this season, I would say. Would you call that fair? That Joker is...
No, honestly, I still give it to Richter. If it was if I had to bet my money on anyone to lose, I'd put my money on Richter to lose. Because as much as you would say about Joker at least is able to deal enough to go into a final smash situation. But Richter, on the other hand, I feel like has more chances to get himself out than Joker does.
That is fair, but well, Richter is in this week rather than Joker.
It's because of the lineup. I saw that there's more potential. It's King K. Rool and Samus that made me worry about putting Joker in, because Joker
That's
is.
fair.
I think he is lighter than Richter.
Yes, by quite a big margin, yes. Joker is lighter than Richter.
While I do see Joker doing better overall as a whole, I do want to take more of a chance of Richter staying in with a heavier body than Joker.
So
Hey, all I'm saying is, I'm hoping with the updates, maybe there'll be a fix to Joker's AI.
maybe. So yeah, let's look at the matchup. We've got Cloud versus Diddy Kong. What's your thoughts here?
Cloud definitely has the best potential to take out Diddy Kong, even though Diddy Kong is pretty nasty with his final smash.
Yeah, I mean, he is the... I mean, it's interesting because Season 1, I'd argue Snake was the league's real Final Smash spammer, but with Geese Howard, that kind of turned into Diddy Kong being the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, Snake still spams his Final Smash, don't get me wrong, but Diddy Kong is the Final Smash spammer.
Oh, yeah. But I'm hoping Cloud, with his consistent damage and just overall, he is the best, if not the second best on the team. So if anyone has a chance to take down Diddy Kong before he can spam it or survive it, it's Cloud.
Yep. So let's get into the match. It'll be interesting to see how Third Wheels do with Bayonetta over Cloud next season, assuming you don't somehow trade for him back from Excalibur. right? I mean,
What was that?
granted there's the buffs, but like with Cloud being sent away to Excalibur due to the balance shifts, and third wheel's good.
Still not happy about. I'm still not happy about that.
Yeah. But hey, you got a +2 to Joker and a +1 to Bayonetta, so it's got to be worth something.
Yeah, I'm being stuck with Bayonetta. It's Team Sega at this point, actually.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, Diddy Kong actually Cloud got Diddy Kong up to 80% really early. Granted, Diddy Kong's got his second Final Smash now, and this will kill. Yep, but I mean, he got Diddy Kong up to really high percent really quickly, so I would not say Cloud is out of this at all.
No, especially since Cloud has heavy hits.
Yeah, but he has to actually connect with a kill move in order to take out Diddy Kong.
He's trying, that's for sure. Ooh. Okay. This is like... Diddy Kong knows what he's doing. He's just dancing right now.
He's just playing keep away. And,
But there he goes.
yeah, so Cloud not particularly high percent. He could definitely get in way more damage on Diddy Kong over the course of this match and connect with his own Final Smash. One good thing about this stage for Cloud in particular is the platform in the middle, which means his Final Smash will be killing slightly earlier than it would on Final Destination. He connects with the Omni Slash.
There's his Final Smash.
Yeah, Diddy Kong's only at 50%. I don't think this will kill, no, but it does bring the damage up quite a bit. Limit Blade Beam. Diddy Kong using his Final Smash.
I honestly still feel like his Omni Slash is still better for Cloud to use rather than his Blade Beam. Because the Blade Beam is only really good if it's like off stage close to the blast zone.
Oh, Diddy Kong messing up his recovery, doesn't get to use his second Final Smash. That's a great respite for Cloud. He would have taken like 15, 20 damage from that free. So...
Come on, if Cloud can do enough damage before Diddy can use his quick Final Smash as we see him close to right now, I feel like this can be Cloud's game.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I think more importantly right now than Cloud dealing a lot of damage to Diddy Kong is avoiding taking a lot of damage. Oh, misses with the Limit Blade Beam. Oh! Cloud stood in the worst spot. He got hit by all the initial hits of the Rocket Pack. He is going to survive this unless he really messes up his recovery. Nope, he does survive it. And,
yeah, at least it's one thing Cloud knows how to recover.
Yeah. From there, at least. Oh! That's unfortunate.
Oh,
look at that pose that he
man.
comes making. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, the spamminess. I feel like that's a bit of irony based on the fact like Snake was the one that carried us through these before, basically on his Final Smash spamming. So I do feel there's a bit of irony on us.
Yeah. But there you go. I mean, Cloud dealt more damage than Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong...
The Final Smash is it's basically a strong smash attack at the end of the day.
4! It's a strong smash attack that always hits. It kills at 60 and it always hits. And he gets 4 of them per match. Like, that's really it. Anyway, I mean, respect the hustle, right? what else are you gonna do with the Diddy Kong? So,
honestly, it was a good match though at the end of the day.
Yeah, Cloud definitely brought it. He brought it to Diddy Kong. He could have easily gotten just like completely wrecked without taking a stock off.
I feel like after Diddy Kong was starting to get smashed a little bit, I feel like if the match would have kept going, Cloud had a strong chance of winning. But the fact that Diddy Kong just, I guess, would you call that like a little bit of off-stage jank? Like
just sort of gimping him.
The gimping. That's what I meant to say. Gimping him. Because Cloud, unlike a lot of the other sword fighters, don't have the best recovery.
Yeah. So on to the next round. And that next round would be on the Magicant stage, which is apparently what Arsenal picked. So it's very interesting. And this is gonna be Richter Belmont versus King K. Rool. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
I'm hoping Richter does good. Like I said, Richter is what I would call my weakest character.
Yeah.
Because I've tried looking up different builds. I've tried strategizing with him, but it's just hard to figure out like what is good for him.
It's so weird because like Richter has been like so weak, but like Team Retro has been using Simon and he's been their second best character. Third best.
But the thing is, I just don't know what works with Richter. Like Richter seems to have the same moveset, but seems to be working on a slightly different AI or something.
Well, have you used the same build that Retro has used for Simon? Like
in that
I don't think
in that regard,
I don't think you've used a Big B style, for instance. You've been using Polar Bear for sure, but I don't think you ever used Big B style for him. Right? I mean, granted, Banjo has Big B style, so that's why, but yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons is because I value Big B style over on Banjo and Kazooie over Richter, because I feel like they use them. I feel like they use it better than Richter would.
Now, honestly, I hope that's something that you can work through with off-season testing. Either find something that works for Richter, or I mean, potentially drop him for Ken, or Steve if Excalibur chooses to pass him up.
Yeah, they're taking both one of my best characters, and you're allowing them to get Steve first.
Yeah, well, that's just how the cookie crumbles. they got eliminated. They had a bad season, and in my testing, they've honestly kind of struggled, even past us this one bad season. So yeah, but yeah, either find something for Richter or find something different for Banjo, something like that. Anyway, let's get into the match. So, Richter versus K. Rool on Magicant. Now, I will say, Magicant for Richter, not the best stage.
Nope. But this is one of the reasons why I chose Richter on a stage that that's not on ours, because if anyone's going to suffer from it that I know doesn't have the strongest chance, I'd rather be this guy.
I mean, that is true, because like comparatively, right? Like I mean, like Banjo and Snake have fine recoveries; they can do whatever. But like Richter and Cloud both really struggle to recover sometimes. And if you were gonna pick one of those, who you'd want to, who you don't particularly
to suffer from it.
Yeah, exactly. You'd rather Cloud get his best chances, I suppose.
Yeah, although I will say I did not expect them to start off with Diddy Kong.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, Diddy Kong's a good starter in the main season, but that's because of how Squad Strike works. I wouldn't say positioning necessarily matters there, but I think they were just sort of confident of Diddy Kong on every stage. Like
that whoever he faced would be good.
Yeah.
He'd be good again.
Particularly, I think they were also confident in K. Rool on an away map. Or rather on their home map. The away map for the match. Because K. Rool has the best recovery on the team.
I will say Richter is doing good right now.
Yeah, he's doing solid damage to K. Rool, and K. Rool's about to get his final smash.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about right there. And K. Rool is not known to miss his final smashes that much.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he definitely could. He has missed it before. He doesn't miss it often, but he has missed it.
Well,
Oh!
here's to see miss.
It doesn't miss.
And
It
there
was
it is.
dodged.
He missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but
He
Richter
dodged it.
does
Good
have.
on
Oh well, there we go. That's just what happens when you're Richter Belmont. Yeah, go
Yeah.
to the drink. Still,
But I will say this on the plus for Richter, he did not allow that final smash. He did not KO with that final smash, which gives King K. Rool back at least half of it. And here comes Richter's final smash if he can get with it.
Yeah, if he chooses to use it, because he
Come
could
on,
also.
Richter, this will finish him off.
Yeah, he could also just lose it. Just let it run out.
And this is one of the reasons why I count Richter as my bottom tier is that he does not have a good battle sense in terms of when to use something. Because he had plenty of opportunities to hit with that, and he did not take any of them.
Yeah, I believe.
And now we're.
Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say now he's back at even damage with King K. Rool, which is something we don't want to see.
Yeah, it's something you don't want to see when you're behind a stock.
Yep.
If King K. Rool had done the back throw there, it would have killed, but whatever.
Richter.
And yeah, K. Rool's just healing faster than Richter can damage him, is the thing. Like, he's just been at 100 damage for the longest time.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't looking great for Richter. K. Rool misses the counter, which lets Richter get some damage off, but... I don't know.
Yeah, and it looks like King K. Rool is gonna definitely get his final smash back fast. Yeah, I'm sorry, Richter. I'm sorry. As much as I would love for you to see it come back, I don't see it in I don't see it in your ballpark right now.
Yeah. And K. Rool is 2 stocks in the lead. Keeps healing. He's almost at his final smash. I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, Richter dropped the ball hard.
I mean, to be fair, this was kind of a sacrificial match for you. Like, as you said, Richter is your worst, but this is the away map. Like, he wasn't going to do quite as well on an away map as he would on the home map.
And I would honestly say, like, even though I don't think Joker would have done any better, because Joker's weakness is heavy characters.
Misses the final smash again.
Yeah. Kind of wish he launches himself off the map, though, kind of like how Lucina does.
Well, I mean, even Martha and Lucina can cancel it. So.
True. Though, to be fair, if anyone has a recovery that can survive anywhere on the map, it's K. Rool's.
Yeah. And,
Can you at least get one stock from me, buddy? There.
I mean, he connects with his final smash. Grand close. And there goes King K. Rool. So there we go. That's something, all right.
Yeah, I would eat my own shoe on camera if Richter can pull this back fully.
Yeah, it's still not looking great for him. Even though his final smash has a better connection rate so far.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good combo. Aura to the whip.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I give him this build, is because it's for combos like that to potentially hit more. But he doesn't do it that often, unfortunately.
Yeah. And yeah, Richter is at 114%. One strong move from K. Rool will take him out. Like that one. Whoops. He was already dead. He couldn't make it back from that anyway. But anyway, there you go.
2-0 right now. Ooh.
So Yeah, Richter actually dealt more damage there, but Kyril healed over 200%, so there you go.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a good build for K. Rool, in all honesty.
Which, I mean, to be fair, this build won't be allowed in Season 3, because it has both Tank Style and Meloetta. One of those has to go. But, yeah, I mean, if it works. Anyway, on to round 3.
Okay. So, up next, it's...
Up next is Banjo versus Mega Man.
I would honestly give this to Banjo. Mega Man is really good for damage dealing, I will admit. But I feel like he's more suited for the squad strike, where he can potentially be thrown against someone to deal the high damage and for someone else to finish off.
Yeah. I mean, he's even with KOs, which is always nice, and he is their highest damaging character. He's got Halberd. Halberd is always kind of scary. It's always kind of a scary spirit to have to face. But Banjo is a Gold Mario character, and he can honestly outrange Mega Man, which is kind of scary for Mega Man, but he can outspam Mega Man if he wants to.
Yeah, especially with his grenade jumping. That is always solid.
His grenades, his regular eggs. Yeah, like he can outspam Mega Man. So that's
and
going
that's
to be
not
difficult.
easy to do.
That's going to be difficult for Mega Man to get through. Anyway, let's just get into it. Banjo versus Mega Man. So we're back on Smashville.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, okay.
So off the bat, not much damage dealt either way. Lots of stuff thrown out, but no one actually really hitting each other so far.
No, not yet. Banjo takes a small lead right now.
Yeah, just a bit though. That's still pretty low damage. Could go either way.
And this is where Banjo really comes into play, is when a character, because normally he's been facing characters who have similar builds to him, that have the, you know, unbreaking, like, unflinching builds like he does.
Yeah.
And when he faces a character that doesn't have an unflinching build, that's when he comes into play, because he likes to come in with those aerials, with those damages and all that.
Yeah. I believe that up air would have hit Banjo out of his forward air if he didn't have the Gold Mario. It's stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's really looking
Yeah. And Banjo loves his spamming move. In fact, I always feels like he's always trying to gimp someone by keep doing that up air recovery, trying to drop that platform on someone.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it does damage. If it does,
Oh,
it's only a little.
it does. It's mostly, I think when Sakurai first showed off that character, it showed like a gimping thing he did with it.
Okay. Yeah, but he does. He never hits with it if it. So.
No, he tries his hardest with it. He always does.
Yep.
That being said, Mega Man is still keeping up near his damage.
And yeah, I mean, this is a pretty even fight. Banjo is like 20% in the lead, but Mega Man could easily take this back. I don't think Mega Man can recover from that though. Yeah, and that's a solid lead from Banjo, only 65%, and still on his first stock. Now with that up air combo, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
You got to be careful with Mega Man's up air. It does a lot of damage if you get hit by all the hits.
Oh yeah.
I've just realized something.
What is it?
Mega Man has a Phantom Thieves of Heart. He has that. It's mainly for his metal blades, so you can pick them up faster. But he can also pick up the grenade eggs.
Yeah, but they're still in a timer, so
Yeah.
even if you pick them up, so they might not be always good. That might not always be a good option to do.
That's true. And both of these
That being
characters...
said, despite Yeah, I'm gonna say Mega Man is getting closer to his final smash. Oh, here comes Banjo's final smash meter actually. First.
Oh, but Mega Man connects with his first, and that's not great for Banjo. He's gonna lose half that meter.
No, but I will say I'm happier that was lost on the first stock and not damaging the second stock.
That's true.
I don't think I've seen Mega Man miss that final smash all too much actually.
He misses it quite a fair bit. It comes out kind of slowly.
I
And he sometimes
remember-
throws it into walls.
I do remember facing off against Team Arsenal beforehand that it was Mega Man's final that kind of killed the Sonic. That's why I still remember it's having a pretty good hitbox, especially on characters on ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, Banjo is getting some solid combos in. He does get hit by his own grenade egg a bit there.
Yeah, he does that a bit. I would say about 20% of his own damage is from his own grenade eggs.
Yeah. And Banjo has his final smash again. He does connect with it. That's gonna kill.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Banjo's final smash.
No,
has
it
a good
doesn't.
hitbox there. Oh, really? Normally that's a good kill. Especially around 40 to 50. I've
But
seen
there
that
goes Mega
kill.
Man anyway. So, well, there you go.
That
So
seems to be the gimmick of today's matches, actually. Is that the final smash isn't finished, but for somehow they still get killed soon after.
Yeah. Yeah, Banjo taking a lot of damage from his own grenade eggs. He does not want that.
No, he does not.
He needs to start dealing some damage to Mega Man if he wants to keep this lead. Otherwise, Mega Man's just going to bring this back.
It is, honestly.
Meanwhile, Mega Man, he wants to keep pressuring Banjo. He wants to keep throwing those grenade eggs back. Hit with those metal
Oh,
blades.
yeah, he does. And there's funny thing I learned about that little jab he has with the kazooie. It is apparently it is timed with the song actually, each jab.
Oh, which song?
His theme song.
Oh, okay, cool.
I watched a little video comparison and it is timed out with it. So whenever I see that, I'm always thinking of the song.
That's pretty funny. So Mega Man is almost at his final smash. That would be a good chance for him to catch up a bit.
Yeah. Though that being said, Banjo is sticking in like he's at half of Mega Man's damage and is still on the second stock.
Mega Man has got his final smash at the ready. Will he connect with it? Assuming he uses it at all. Will he use it? Hello?
Well, let's see.
Mega Man, you gonna use it? You gonna attempt it?
Wonder if he's trying to save it for the
Oh!
next stock or no.
Oh, that's definitely gonna kill.
Yeah. But again, rather it be on this stock than the final stock.
That's true, because Mega Man is at about 70 damage. Banjo.
Yeah.
Banjo doesn't have much percent on him yet. Though Mega Man
No.
could just keep pressuring him, keep hitting his
And-
attacks back at him.
And then there's the final smash that Banjo still has as well.
Yeah, Banjo, I mean, this is good. Like, this is really good to keep third wheels in this. Banjo desperately needs to win, otherwise third wheels are
I
out.
thought your screen froze for a second. That was a gimp right there that just made Banjo lose.
No. Anyway, oh, I think that's too far off stage. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for Mega Man, and we're going to round 4.
Nice. Good job, Banjo. Banjo was definitely the best pickup we could have made during the off season. I believe we traded Ryu for him.
Yeah,
Or was it
more or
Pac-Man?
less. Ryu, I believe you traded for him. Anyway, let's move on to the next round.
So when you said Ken, does that mean that Beefcakes are planning to drop Ken over Ryu?
Not planning. They had Ken taken from them. I mean,
Oh, right.
Yeah, Ken is on the FA list right now. What's the stage? Magic Hand.
I know, I'm just surprised. A lot of people online prefer like to say Ken is better than Ryu, so I'm just surprised at that.
Well, I mean, I think from a personal perspective, a lot of people in the league like Ryu better, but from a stats perspective, Ken is one of the worst characters in the league, easily.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean he did get a +1 buff. No, not Snake. This is Sonic's match. Sonic versus Samus.
This is gonna be hit and miss match for Sonic because Sonic is annoying. I know you in particular don't like Sonic all too much because of the last season's Meloetta build.
No, I mean, last season's Celebi build, you mean? And I mean, he's still pretty rough. Yeah. This season's Meloetta build is Duck Hunt.
Which Sonic was able to defeat, actually, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, Sonic, he's just so good at surviving because he's so fast. He can just leave. Like, no matter what the encounter is, he can just leave. And then he heals.
That being said, one of his weaknesses is projectiles because they can knock him out of all of his spin dash stuff.
That's true. If Samus is able to hit him with a lot of projectile, especially like missiles and bombs, I feel like he'll just run into those.
Exactly. If you remember, in the last match where he had to fight, I believe Mii Fighter kept projectiles that kept Sonic from doing much. Speaking of, what is Samus's build?
Samus's build is Runner Style, Polar Bear, and Shine Sprite.
Ooh.
So ground
which
speed
is
and
Sonic's
armor.
weakness, Sonic's weakness is not being able to keep someone off their feet with his running. So this looks like an off-even match in favor of Samus, but let's see if Sonic can pull this out.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. Sonic, of course, running Tank Style, Nico Fire, and Meloetta. So, yeah. Also, something that's going to be an issue. The fact that this is 3 separate platforms, well, 4 separate platforms if you count the bottom one. That means Sonic is going to have a bit of a harder time running. I mean, he can still jump around the platforms, but it's not quite as good as his ground mobility.
Yeah. Another thing, though, I see is the biggest weakness for Samus, though, is Samus is with Polar Bear. It doesn't. Her recovery is not going to help her at all.
Well, I mean, Polar Bear doesn't reduce your up B. It only reduces your jumpings, but yes.
No, but if she gets launched from the stage, though.
Well? Huh.
Yeah.
Well?
It's the fact that she cannot move closer to the bottom platform is the issue, is what I'm saying. Because Polar Bear still affects your airspeed, because they need to adjust in order to get to that middle bottom platform.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Polar Bear is really good on characters who like either have a recovery that goes really, really far, like an up B that goes really far, so that you don't need your
like King K. Rool. King K. Rool would be able to rock his build.
Yeah, I mean he already has armor, which is why he doesn't. But yeah, someone like him.
Rob is another character that would be able to do that.
Yeah, Rob potentially. It works well on characters. I mean, characters who like just won't get hit off stage because they move so slowly. Like someone like Simon, who like moves so slowly, he just won't get hit back.
And here's the weakness we were talking about. Samus just keeps laying on all those bombs.
Yeah, granted, she is still a stock behind.
And Sonic does have his final smash at the ready soon. That being said, Sonic is catching up in damage though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean Sonic is like healing off, and he's almost at his final smash, which could kill Samus at this percent.
I would say the Polar Bear might keep her alive.
Nope.
Never mind.
And this does not look winnable for Samus, I would not say.
I would not count her out I would say Samus still has a decent chance.
We have
Based on
seen
the fact
Sonic
that-
just jump off the stage in some matches.
Exactly. Sonic does have his small chance to derp, and Samus still has a good chance to just play God mode.
I mean,
Like
here comes
this
the
right
final
here-
smash. That's gonna take out Sonic. But
Mhm.
yeah, I mean,
Still,
this,
that was just to get. That was just to get back at his stock, though.
Sonic is still a full stock in the lead. Which means, yeah, and it's still dealing damage to Samus, even though the polar bear is like not letting him do those big combos with his spin dash. He is still
Yeah.
getting some chip damage in, and it's sticking
And
to Samus.
that's
where-
Sonic's. And that's what I designed his build to do. Every time Sonic moves, an enemy gets damaged, either with his running or his spin dashes.
Yeah,
And that's why I
exactly right.
designed his build like this.
Yeah.
And I would say, besides last season's build, I feel like this might be the best build for Sonic.
Oh,
I
he
know
does
some people
just sort of miss the. It just sort of missed the ledge.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, he tries to show off.
Yeah. And so technically, even in stocks, I mean, this is anyone's game right now.
Sonic could easily do what he just did again.
Yep.
Then again, Samus is at 100.
Which means and Sonic is almost at his final smash. If he can survive to his final smash, I think he wins.
And Sonic
Guaranteed.
isn't the one to hold on to his final
No.
smash. He lets it rip.
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting because this build is going to be banned on Sonic in Season 3 because it does have both Tank style and Meloetta. But maybe like Brick Wall style,
I will
maybe
admit-
Demon style.
I will make adjustments proper to it.
Because definitely the Meloetta stays, I think. I think that is his main thing.
Yeah. Plus the runner style, the runner style, not the runner style, I forget what it's called again. The one that makes whenever he runs, he just damages.
Oh, Nico Fire. Nico Fire
Nico
is very
Fire.
good on him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go.
Because
Sonic winning against Samus. That means we're going to round 5. It's all down to this.
oh yeah.
So, back to Third Wheel's home map. And it is going to be Snake versus Fox.
Now, speaking of the home map, a lot of you wonder why I decided to go off of leave, the altar map.
No,
Well-
I think we figured it out. It's because people kept dying off of it.
Well, it was mainly Min dying off of that stage. It was kind of like the final straw for us as well. We spent so much coins on it, and then unfortunately there was one downside of going to
The altar.
the stage, of leaving Altar and going to Animal Crossing Town. And you want to know what that is? I had to buy everyone a house. I am in deep debt with Tom Nook. And
Well-
then here you come with your spaceship on the top, bugging us.
Well, that's what happens, I guess.
Tom Nook has been at my door.
Yeah, anyway. Let's get into this match then. Snake versus Fox. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Don't think Fox is taking this. I mean, this has not been the best season for Snake. Snake has been 80 average damage.
Yeah, and I also believe it's because people have figured out how to counter Snake a bit.
Fox has been 70 average damage.
Yeah. I've been considering switching up his build to the double final smash that's been better.
Yeah,
Instead of the quick build.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like Geese Howard could potentially get him final smashes quicker. It would be 3 points, which means he'd have to lose Twin Tail, I believe he's using. Yeah.
Which I think is fine in my opinion, because even without it, I still feel like his final smash is still one of the deadliest in the game.
Yes. On average, I think Geese Howard gets you final smashes the quickest, followed by Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Definitely would never put chance of a double final smash.
He got the C4, I think.
Yeah, how did he stick him with that C4 actually? Oh,
He just grabbed him onto him. But there goes Fox. Snake has his final smash at the ready. Is he gonna use it though? He does. This will do solid damage to Fox. I'm not sure it will kill it at 3%. I'm not sure about that. No, but it does deal 30%, so that's something.
yeah. Which is saying something like how far he got launched. It feels at like 20. That would have been game over for Fox. That being said, look at the damage Fox is able to do right now. And Fox is about to get his final smash, actually.
Yeah, if he connects with that on Snake, that will be the death of Snake. But Snake does dodge out of the way. And he's got a nice percent lead on Fox and the final smash charge over Fox. Could he just use C4 there, but he didn't. Nope.
One thing I did notice that the AI likes to do more compared to last season is that his Nikita. He likes to use his Nikita more.
Yeah, I think that could be a change in the AI, yeah.
I did notice that last season. He used to do more of his down smash a lot more, which I feel like is what made him more deadly. But
Yeah.
I do notice that he uses his Nikita more.
Alright, so Fox's stock is gone, but he managed to get Snake up to 150.
Yeah,
You can't reflect those, Fox.
he
Yeah, you just
tried.
can't.
He thought maybe I could reflect all these missiles back at him. Imagine that was a thing, though. Imagine that was a thing. How much broken do you think Fox would be in tournaments with final smashes?
None, because they don't have those. There's no such thing as tournaments and final
there are
smashes.
there are casual finals
Alright,
smash
well.
tournaments.
Anyway,
There's a ooh. This is the part where Snake wants to deal as much damage as he can to Fox right now.
yeah, he wants to like get that extra credit in on Fox before he gets taken out, because Fox basically one smash attack will take Snake out right here. He just has to actually hit with it.
Oh. I have to say
yeah.
though, Fox has been amazing in this match though.
Yeah, like he was surprisingly good here. I mean, Fox is almost at his final smash. If he gets that and connects it, it'll definitely kill. But by that point, I mean, he'll already be at 100%. And there goes Fox. And third
GG
wheel.
Fox, you did. Hey, semi-canon facts match actually. Snake beats Fox like in his
sound.
games. Yeah. You just got that right now?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Anyway. Third wheels move on to the next round. Arsenal dropping to the losers bracket, but they still have a chance to make it through this. They will be facing one of our next few challengers. So that's going to be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I have to say, that was a really solid match, though.
yeah, it
like-
was really solid. Very back and forth in terms of the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Snake just managed
Honestly-
to get that KO on Fox.
Yeah, honestly, with how much damage Fox was dealing to Snake, I honestly felt like Fox was about to take it. Because as much as I hate to say it, Fox has better kill options than Snake sometimes.
Yeah, I guess that's true. He has some faster kill options, for sure. Anyway, let's move on to the next match of the night.
Yep.
Next we have the Athletes versus Classic Mode Champions. So yeah, Athletes had an amazing season this season. They went 7-4, which is a huge improvement from last season. And yeah, they've overall been a pretty scary team to deal with. Meanwhile, Classic Mode Champions have been pretty solid. Definitely a team to watch out for all the way through. What do you think about this matchup here?
Classic Mode Champions, as I feel like, has always been the scary team to me. Like, they've been like the it team in terms of they have been scary consistent in what they want to do.
Yeah.
You have Link, who is scary. You have Pikachu, who is scary. You have Mario, who is scary.
Yeah.
Almost everyone on this team is scary, especially on a one-on-one scenario.
Yeah, that's also true. I feel like these characters would benefit a lot from one-on-one scenarios, especially since a lot of their losses, I feel like, just from like one or two random falling off the stages, and like that sort of gets smoothed out a bit in the playoffs. Falling off the stage matters a bit less.
Besides the final match, I feel like Classic Mode Champions were the closest to knocking out my team last season.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
But that does not mean count out the athletes. The athletes, since gaining a full team support, have been improving like you have not seen them before. They are scary as well. They can easily take back this match as easily as Classic Mode Champions can. You have a Duck Hunt, I was going to say.
Yeah, I mean, Duck Hunt, who has been just the eternal Duck Hunt. You've got Little Mac, who's always scary, Little Smack. Me Gunner is just a monster damage dealer, at least at the start of her life. And Terry's been solid, and Me Brawler's been solid, and Daisy's been solid too.
So either side has a good chance of winning. If you want me to place a bet, I'll place it on Classic Mode. Only because Classic Mode has had more time with their team to understand their ins and outs. And that is one of my only reasons.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get into the first matchup here. We've got Me Brawler versus Link. Me Brawler, 33-22, I believe that's a lot of kicks, a lot of grapples. And he's got Land Style, Polar Bear, and Rock Mario, so he's an armor build. Whereas Link has Strategist Style, Halberd, and Gulligan. So he's a special move spam and defense build. Honestly, kind of an all-rounder build. Strategist is special moves, Gulligan is swords, and Halberd is defense.
Yeah. The builds today are definitely going to decide what the matchups are going to look like, because honestly, Link has always been a solid character no matter what matchup he's in.
Yeah.
So, is Me Brawler's fighting style or build enough to outdamage him?
Exactly.
Well, who are you betting on this fight from the get-go?
I'm not quite sure how Link deals with armor, but Link is overall the better character, I would say.
I've seen him deal with armor fairly well in the past. Like, he's not the best at it, but I feel like he's able to damage them fast enough to mitigate the armor.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, let's get into it. Me Brawler versus Link.
Does this Me Brawler have the super kick, actually?
Yes, he does have the super kick.
Which super armor, I feel like that might be Link's kryptonite. But let's see what happens.
Yeah. Alright, and we're here on King of Fighters Stadium, which is Athlete's home map this week, and also Classic Mode Champions home map. The thing is, I mean, like, the thing is that, like, in the main season with Stage Morph, you can't pick the same stage twice. So, unless the two teams pick different forms of the stage, like one picks a Mega Form, one picks regular form, you can't have the same stage twice, which is why teams have to have backup stages. But here, there's no such rule because there is no stage morph. So, if two teams happen to pick the same stage, they'll get the same stage. And one of the teams will look foolish. There goes Me Brawler's first stock.
Yeah, And like I said, Link's damage is crazy sometimes. That can mitigate the armor.
That is true. Oh, but connecting with the kick doesn't take out Link, but it does some serious damage.
And like I said, the kick is, I feel like, can be Link's kryptonite.
Me Brawler just let one of those bombs explode in his entire face.
Oh, I also noticed that Me Brawler is about to get his final smash as well.
Yeah, and this is one of the deadlier final smashes, but he misses it.
How? Oh, did he?
Yeah, Link just dodged.
Yeah, he just air dodged out of it. Dang.
Just a perfect dodge.
That's gotta really stink for him, though. Because that was like the perfect way to take out his stock, too.
Yeah.
That would have definitely killed it, his percentage, right? His final smash is like a finals. I know it hits downward off the middle.
Yeah, it hits
but
down
I know
off
it
the
has...
middle, but at this percent, it would kill. Yes, it is very deadly. And Link has his final smash. If he connects with it, it does. That's Me Brawler's second stock, and Link's still on his first.
Like I said, the thing that is scariest about this team is their consistency. And Link is kind of proving that right now.
Yeah. And I mean, Link's getting hit around a bit, but I mean, he's already in such a big stock lead, it doesn't really matter how much damage he takes right now. Oh, he perfect blocks that one.
Yeah, that stinks for him. That stinks for Me Brawler, who I'm sure just at least wants to kill stock at this point.
Yeah, and I mean, he's gonna get a second final smash. If he connects with it? Oh, he connects with the up smash, and he still has the final smash on deck. That could be some solid damage if he uses it.
Yeah. Though I would say I would try to deal damage and then do it, but I don't know if he has enough time for that.
Yeah. Oh, he does connect with it. There's a solid time to use it, I would say. And it's going to it's going to bring Link up to about 30%, so not too shabby.
Imagine Smash Balls were in. Those things would kill more often, if anything.
Yeah, I would say so. It's a good thing they're not then. Imagine if fake Smash Balls were in, then everyone would be dead. Because
yeah.
the AI does not know not to go for fake Smash Balls.
They can't tell the difference, no.
In fact, I'd argue they go for fake Smash Balls more aggressively than the real ones. But there goes Me Brawler's stock, and Link takes the first round. So,
Dang.
yeah, I mean, Link just dealt like 400 damage. It was insane. But there you go. That's what happens. On to round 2, which is going to be back in King of Fighters Stadium, and it's going to be Daisy versus Donkey Kong.
Does Daisy have a tank build or any sort of healing build?
No. Not really.
I'm seeing this sense of the same thing with Peach versus Incineroar.
Yeah, I mean, Daisy has Demon Style, Chef Kawasaki, and Phantom Thieves of Heart. So she auto picks up her daisies if she gets near them, which is good for her, because sometimes she chooses not to pick them up. Chef Kawasaki gives her a boost when she uses her final smash, when she gets healed. So like when she eats food, she'll get a boost to all her stats for a short time. And Demon Style, you know Demon Style. Meanwhile, Donkey Kong has Demon Style and Gold Mario. Yeah, I would put my bet on Donkey Kong here too.
Unfortunately, because I just see it as a situation of this person. I don't think she's going to be able to do enough damage to launch Donkey Kong. Granted, Donkey Kong is a little lighter than the other heavies. I will say that. He is a little lighter, but that does not mean his attacks hurt any less.
He's like the third heaviest character in the game.
Is he? I thought he was lighter than Incineroar.
No, he might be tied with Incineroar, but Yeah, Donkey Kong's always been one of the heavier characters, one of the top couple heaviest characters in the game.
Okay.
This is the this is the first game where he's not the second heaviest because King K. Rool's in it. Anyway, let's get into the match. Anyway, Daisy charging up his Donkey Punch. Does get a nice up throw up air combo. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's the damage already. Stacking already.
Oh no!
Ow! Was that
No.
the quickest we've seen a stock get taken away? Is that the quickest?
In the league's history, probably not. Today, yes.
I actually want to know if there's a record for the quickest stock taken.
Oh, there's absolutely a quicker stock taken. There are people who have died with 0 seconds on the field. But Daisy's at her final smash. She gets it off. What does she do to Donkey Kong? She gets two of the. She gets 2 of the daisies. Doesn't get the third. Donkey Kong's able to get it before her.
I feel like Donkey Kong might kill.
And
with
her
his
Chef
final smash,
Kawasaki
though.
wore off. It does not last very long, unfortunately.
Yep. Oh,
But
is
she.
Donkey Kong not going?
Yeah, she does wait out Donkey Kong's final smash. That is good for her. She desperately
Yeah.
needs to not be hit by that. And she takes out Donkey Kong. She's evened it up in stocks, but not in terms of
Which is-
damage.
Hey, Daisy, prove us wrong. Prove you're better than Peach.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of damage every time Donkey Kong hits her. Like, she needs to avoid getting hit by anything because every hit is like 20 damage. And there goes Daisy's next stock. But she is almost at her final smash again. So, at least she just needs to survive for a bit longer. Now, granted, she's not going to get that much from this final smash because she's only at 20 damage. But she does get the boost from Chef Kawasaki, so that's nice. Where'd the third one go? Is it on the other side of the screen? Maybe. It's probably despawned by now anyway. Yeah. Anyway, Donkey Kong connects to the final smash, and I think that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget that it launches upward and not like to the side sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, Little Max goes to the side, Donkey Kong's goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be different. And, I mean, Daisy didn't do bad damage, but Donkey Kong just did so much.
He did. In all honesty, he did. That was scary to watch.
Well, on to the next and potentially final round of the match. Which would be me, Gunner, versus Mario. It's gonna potentially be pretty rough.
Yeah.
Mario is a top character in the league. He is the 3rd best character in the league.
Yeah, that he is. Mario is... Hey, Mario versus Sans.
Yeah.
The matchup everyone's been waiting for.
Yes.
But I will say, Me Gunner does have the potential to out-damage Mario in the sense that Me Gunner can do a lot more spacing out than Mario can. So I would not count... Huh?
One disadvantage I'll say Me Gunner also has is that Me Gunner is still running Ness's father, and Ness's father is the sort of spirit that only activates on the first stock. So you get that huge damage boost for a pretty long time, but it's only on the first stock, so it's 1/3 as effective as it is during the main season.
Yeah, that is for sure. One other thing that we need, that they're definitely going to be hoping for, is we need to make sure they need to make sure that one-time spirit at least gets them a stock. That is, I'm sure that is their hope right now.
Yeah. I mean, they could do it. Mario has Gravity Style, which lowers his defense. It's anything's possible. It's just going to be a pretty uphill battle.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. All right. So connecting with a solid solid bomb to start things off, and a flame pillar. Yeah, Sans is getting good damage off. Needs to get a kill in though. If he wants to actually have a lead here before the Ness's father wears off, which it just has. But solid starting damage, but
Yeah.
does not kill.
If it was like at the start of every stock, I feel like that
for
spirit
sure.
would be a lot more worth it. But the damage is not going away.
And hey,
At least he's not.
took out Mario,
There we go.
and now he's
yeah.
a full stock in the lead. Especially because
would-
the handicap happens every stock. So
Honestly, say that spirit was worth it to get that one spirit damage lead, because that spirit honestly helped them get that high damage real quick.
yeah, but we'll see how he does for the rest of the match.
That is true. Oh. They're dancing around each other, like they're missing a lot of each other.
Yeah, which honestly isn't very good for Sans because Mario has healing.
Yep.
So you don't want to be the one dancing around him.
Have we ever seen? I was going to ask if we've ever seen a proper matchup between Sonic and Mario in this league, actually.
I don't believe so.
Huh.
Hard to say though. We've had a lot of matches.
True.
Yeah, I mean, me Gunner is getting like good damage in. He's not getting the second kill that he really wants to bring this back. But he is almost at the final smash. If he connects with this, this will kill. So you just have to use it and aim it properly
Yep.
and not waste it.
Can he do it though?
You gonna waste it? You gonna waste it, me Gunner?
I
Gonna
would
waste it?
fired now
Bud?
at least.
Bud, you gonna? Oh, he uses it. Mario falls into it. That's death. No! He falls out of it somehow.
It's because he was too close to the wall.
No, it's
That-
because of his gravity style. His gravity style knocked him too far up, and he didn't get all the hits.
Ooh. So that final big hit didn't connect.
Exactly. That's not really what Sans wants here. I'm
But
afraid.
that damage was still good though. Because looking at it, it's still a 2 to 3 stock difference. Oh,
Yeah, and there goes
3
Mario.
to 1 stock.
Yeah, Sans has taken a pretty sizable lead against Mario. Mario's about to get his final smash, which could kill. I'm not even sure if it can kill on this stage, but there goes Sans anyway. So that definitely won't kill.
That face still bothers me when it hits the screen like that.
Yeah, a little bit. It's cool though.
I wonder. I don't think. Yeah, Mario's final smash is kind of useless on this stage.
Dear
other than
lord,
just for
that
damage.
combo on Sans, look at that.
Yeah, Sonic. I mean, not Sonic. Mario really wants to bring this back, doesn't he? He wants his team to have that clean 3-0 right now.
Yeah. Though Sans is almost at his final smash again, which he could use to bring it back a bit against Mario. Really get in some additional damage. But he does have to use it, of course. Which is, Oh! He does connect with it. Does decent damage. Doesn't kill, of course, but,
Yeah,
it does bring that, stock back a bit.
it
Because
does, and it
Sans
also means another thing, that if he does go down to a final stock between the two, Sans has more of a potential to have of a final smash against Mario than Mario does at having a second final smash in this match.
I mean, Mario is closer to his final smash right now, right? Like,
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of a final stock scenario.
okay, I mean, maybe. It depends who uses theirs quicker enough. And it also depends who
True.
takes more damage.
That almost broke Sans through the wall.
Yeah.
That throw.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised Mario has not been able to finish this guy off.
Yeah,
yet.
but there goes Sans. And yeah, I mean Mario's at like almost 70%, but like Sans desperately needs to get through to him.
I feel like Me Gunner is one of those characters that just is naturally good against the healing character build. In all
Oh, for
honesty.
sure.
Because-
Honestly, I think maybe not after this season. I think people have realized what Me Gunner's potential is, but even before this season, I felt like Me Gunner was the most underrated character in the league. And
Kind of
this is
proving
why.
that right now.
Yeah, just so many different explosives that they can throw out. Yeah, Mario connects with the final smash. Doesn't actually deal that much. Doesn't drag enough.
No, and that's why, even though it got buffed, it still doesn't do too much to characters. And here comes Sans final smash. Is this going to be what finishes
Yeah, I mean-
Mario off?
I mean, Mario could just also throw him through the barrier, though, is the thing. Sans needs to use this final smash to finish Mario off soon. No, he loses the final smash. That's not good for him.
And now they're even in damage. Whoever gets the next smash attack wins.
Yeah, I am not entirely sure about this. Eh.
Same. Sans had an amazing lead, but it quickly got mitigated. It slowly got mitigated, I should say, against Mario.
Yeah, Mario just with his healing, just able to bring it back against Sans. And yeah, like I was saying, Ness's father only being on one stock really hurt Sans there. If it was on all three stocks, he wouldn't be in this situation at all.
That is true. That being said, don't count Sans out just yet. They're both still at a percentage where any smash attack can kill them.
Yeah, there
Uh-oh.
goes Team Athletes. Classic Mode champions moving on to the next round.
I was really rooting for you, Sans. I really was. But with that, that is the end of the match. I think this is the first one that didn't go. I think this is the first one that didn't go
Yep,
beyond
this is our first 3 out.
3. Yeah. So, good on you, Classic Mode champions. And I'm sorry, this isn't a second chance for. There is no second chance for the athletes.
There is a second chance for the athletes. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought they were in the. Oh wait, I forget. I'm sorry. When I saw the bracket cut off like that, I'm sorry. In my mind, I was thinking that. Sorry.
Yeah, no one gets eliminated this week. Everyone gets to make it to next week. So, well,
But that being said, I'm wondering if they're going to change up Me Gunner's build for next week.
or Daisy's build, or Mew Brawler's build.
This is like take the week to take a look at all your builds, see what worked, see what didn't.
Or maybe even bring in Terry. Like, he was benched this week. Maybe he would have done better.
That is true. That is honestly true.
But yeah,
On to the next match, bro.
yeah, the final match of the week. So now we have Team Pintsize versus Super Bash Sisters. So let's look here. Both of these teams have been quite solid. Pintsize went 6-5. Super Bash Sisters went 5-6.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure who's winning this one. I feel like Pintsize is probably better all around, but Super Bash Sisters has some really strong characters who could very easily take this. What are you thinking?
Exactly. I'll give it the Pintsize due to the fact of, yeah, they might be a little bit more consistent, but that weird RNG characters seem to have can also determine a match too. Like a good example, we thought that Sonic had the perfect match against Samus, and what happened? He tried to show off and launched himself off the arena, and That can honestly happen with any matchup and any character.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Pintsize has a better recovery characters than others, so I feel like that's a little bit more mitigated.
Sure.
So I'm gonna give the edge to Pintsize.
I mean, we'll see how the specific matchups go. Our first matchup is Toon Link versus Isabelle. Toon Link is another Final Smash spammer, whereas Isabelle is a healer and all-around damage-dealing powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And we're on the Dreamland map. So what are you thinking here?
Honestly, I'll give it to Toon Link. The Final Smash build seems to be the go-to build right now. And against a lightweight character like Isabelle, that might be what does most of the killing this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Isabelle can really play Toon Link for the majority of the match, to the point where his Final Smash won't kill even if he does get it. So,
I was going to say, I can't remember whether or not how small the blast zone is for that map. I can never remember that.
It's decently big. Yeah. For Dreamland, it's decently far away. You can go pretty far away from the stage before you die. Anyway, let's get into the match. So, of course, Toon Link, Boulder Style, Geese Howard. Isabelle, Strategy Style, Mellow Weta, Reaper, and Repact. Already 18% with that side special. It's what she's built for. Jeez, it's already at 51% and she hasn't taken damage yet.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah,
Toon Link's damage is stacking. I might have been wrong on and should have agreed with you.
well, we'll see. I mean, Toon Link could very easily bring us back if he does some good bomb spam.
True, that is honestly true. I do see Isabelle dodging like a madman though.
Yeah, she's being pretty good at dodging these bombs, predicting when they're coming out, and all that. She connects with another fishing hook. Toon Link has his Final Smash at the ready. Connects with it. This might kill at this percent.
Yeah. Oh, I think it does, honestly.
Yeah, there goes Isabelle.
And like I said, it might come down, like I said on my side, I think it might come down to his Final Smash spamming, but that being said, Isabelle is dodging enough that maybe the next one won't do as much.
There goes another Final Smash. I don't think this will kill. Isabelle's recovery is too good for that. But,
This was any other character, that might have been killed, though.
Yeah, anyone with like a regular linear recovery. Isabelle connecting with her Final Smash, though, this will definitely kill.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Tom Nook, I'm sorry, I'll get you your rent! Scary.
Anyway, we've got the,
Oh, it is pretty even right now in terms of damage, in terms of stocks.
Yeah, it's
Isabelle
pretty even.
Isabelle is getting that lead though, thanks to her healing.
Yeah, I'm not sure who, honestly, I'm not sure who's in the lead, because on the one hand, Isabelle, like, has the damage lead by a good margin, but on the other hand, if Toon Link gets his Final Smash and starts hitting with them, then, like, this could easily take Isabelle out.
Yeah, but he needs to start racking up the damage first.
That's true, it's not going to kill at this percent.
No, it's not. He needs to rack up the damage. Like, it's good and all to get the Final Smash quickly.
No!
Oh,
that's not good for Toon Link. That might
that
might have been a death sentence for him. Losing half of his Final Smash meter, losing his second Final Smash that he would normally get from Geese Howard. That is not a good position for Toon Link to be in.
Correct me. Whose map is this chosen?
This is Pintsize again. Pintsize's map.
Huh.
Yeah, and this is a very kill off the top map. So either they didn't expect Isabelle to kill off the top as much, or like they figured their characters would be very good at killing off the top.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't know if it's just a bad matchup for Toon Link or what, but Isabel just seems to have his number.
Yeah. He misses with the final smash, and he's not going to have enough time to charge up another one, I don't think. He'll get a bit of
No.
final smash charge, but I don't think he'll go all the way. Oh, or will he? Oh, he does. He does charge up to his next final smash. Will he connect with it, though, and will it kill? Oh, he connects with it. This is pretty far off stage, and she has some decent damage on her.
Yeah, I
it
think
killed.
it just killed.
But
The damage is done though. He would need to survive so much, but one fishing hook just did 20 damage, so...
Yep, and yeah, that one back air just takes out Tin Link. Yeah. Isabel.
Yeah.
Boy. 360 damage. And she recovered 108.
Yeah, proving me wrong harshly. No build is unbeatable. No build is unbeatable. And Isabel just proved that hard right now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the next round. Which is going to be on Super Bash Sisters' home map. Which is... the Garden of Hope? Where is it? Garden of Hope.
The Garden of Hope.
And we've got Kirby versus Palutena.
Kirby versus Palutena. I can't remember if Kirby can use his hammer at all that well.
I mean, he is. I sure hope so. He has Reaper and Repet as one of his spirits. That would be a pretty dumb idea if he never used his hammer.
True, but at the same time, you know, characters don't always use the builds what they're built for.
I mean, he's had it for a while now. He's had it for 2 seasons. You'd think if he never used his hammer, they would have taken it off him by now.
True. The one thing I'm concerned about with this is because, what was it? Palutena has more kill moves potential than Kirby does.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
she's got her up smash, she's got her side smash, she's got her back air, I think, as a kill move, her down air. Yeah, she's got some decent kill moves. So, whereas Kirby kind of struggles to kill at times, though, I mean, this is a stage with a big hole in the middle. That might benefit Kirby. He might just be able to drag Palutena off the stage. Just kick her to the black zone.
True.
So it's anyone's game. Let's see how it goes. So Kirby's running Tank Style, Wheezing, Victini, and Reaper and Repet. Palutena is running Demon Style, Halberd, and Balrog.
Okay. So, off the bat, Palutena's taking the most damage.
I mean, 19 damage isn't much. Oh, he tried. He went for it. But Palutena said, no,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Yeah. That was like a oh man. Is this gonna happen again?
Oh! She doesn't make it back, though. Kirby actually succeeding that time. This might be a pretty quick match.
Yeah, that is for sure. The amount of gimping.
Palutena getting some decent damage in on Kirby. Connecting with the down smash, that's going to be good.
Oh.
They're in the hole. Is Kirby going to try and get Palutena? And is he going to succeed?
I don't.
No, they
It's
make
hard
it back.
to do that. Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard enough to do that alone. Doing it consistently might be another story.
Yeah. Palutena is having a bit of trouble connecting with her explosive flames. Though that's not what she's entirely built for. She's mostly built for spamming her, I mean, all around stuff, but also spamming some of her neutral B, her auto reticle, which she's also having trouble connecting with. But you know, fair.
Yeah.
And Kirby is almost at his final smash, but he's also at kill percent. Yep. There goes Kirby, and he was yeeted right as he got his final smash, which means he loses half of it. That's not great for Kirby if he wants to catch up.
It is not, no. Ooh. Like, this is... It's not unwinnable, but it's definitely an uphill battle right now.
Yeah. One hit of Explosive Flame.
This has just been a surprising match, is all I have to say.
Oh! But Palutena gets gimped. But she didn't have her final smash, which means she is still right up at getting her final smash.
What would you say is the percentage?
Higher than this, but it's going to deal damage at least.
Yeah. I would say it probably would have needed to be 40 to kill.
I honestly think it would need to be higher than that. Maybe somewhere like 50 or 60, maybe even 70. Meanwhile, Kirby's got his final smash at the ready. If it connects on Palutena and she's by the edge of the stage, it could kill. He connects with a hammer, that does a lot of damage.
What was Kirby's first final smash? It was that cooking thing that just made a bunch of food, right?
Yeah, it made a bunch of food, which would be an interesting final smash to have, something besides Peach's final smash that heals.
Yeah. Imagine the characters could have like 2 different final smashes.
Stepped on.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was the gimp. The gimping won the day.
Yes. Yeah, Kirby didn't even do that much damage, but he just kept stepping on her, and she kept.
Was that? I wonder if this was planned or not from the team.
Well, I mean, there's the thing. I mean, because he's on the away map, they didn't really know if it was a map that was suitable for gimping. Maybe they put him on a, King of Fighters. So that would have been a pretty big risk to take if it was planned.
Yeah. If it was, good on them. If it wasn't, that was very lucky and very fortunate. Either way, on to the next round.
Yep. So we're back on Dreamland, and we're gonna be doing Villager versus Zero Suit Samus.
Villager versus Samus. Another Isabelle situation, except Villager obviously has different moves than Isabelle.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, basically the same situation, but in reverse. Whereas, because Zero Suit Samus is on a Final Smash spam build, type style Geese Howard, whereas Villager is on strategist style Melaletta and Shine Sprite. So, basically the same idea, but in reverse. So, we'll see if Villager takes it. Or if Zero Suit Samus bucks the trend that Toon Link started.
Yeah.
I will say that I think Zero Suit Samus's Final Smash is better than Toon Link's. It's way easier to connect with, and I feel like it does more damage.
Oh yeah.
And the
Especially
fact,
with that, it's hard to dodge it.
also, something potentially good here is that this stage, Zero Suit Samus very famously likes to kill off the top with both her regular kill moves and with her Final Smash. This is a stage with a pretty close vertical blast zone to that top platform, so she could very easily take out Killager here.
Yeah.
Gets a good combo in, but doesn't catch up with Villager, who's just spamming those Lloyd rockets.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen them being used like this, honestly.
Well, that was a weird image. The Lloyd rocket stuck inside the tree. Anyway.
Yeah, I did not need to know that the Whispery Wood had a kid.
A sideways child.
Who was the mother?
Lloyd. Duh. The gyroid. Anyway.
I've always wondered if Lloyds were alive in Animal Crossing or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Animal Crossing, so I wouldn't know. But Zero Suit Samus is about to get her final smash. She uses it. This is probably gonna kill. I mean, it's a pretty low percent, but like taking them up to the top of the stage. Yeah, it does kill, and she's
And
gonna
there you
charge
go.
up for a second final smash, which is gonna do decent damage. Probably not kill, but you know, damage.
And it's as he said, the top, killing off the top seems to be her end game right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is gonna kill, even if it
No,
is
no,
close
no.
to the top.
Way too low percent.
Yeah.
But at least she got good damage off on him. And yeah, now she's gonna try and pressure him to keep him from using that final smash, try and get as many hits on him as she can, especially try and keep him from healing off the damage that she worked so hard to get.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna get him. He's
Yeah,
Villager. He
she
can
would've
recover
wished.
from that.
If it was like Cloud or something, that would definitely have killed him.
Yeah. So Zero Suit Samus losing her stock. That's gonna be a bit rough because Villager didn't take much damage, or well, he did take damage, but he healed it off.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Super Bash Sisters are hoping Zero Suit Samus can stay in the lead, manage to get a kill each stock with her final smash, because if she does that, she'll win. But if she lets him heal too much, then that's not going to be
gonna be
particularly good. Yeah.
It is not, no. Is even right now, and that is not something they want. Then again, Zero Suit is about to get her final smash, and at this percent, I feel like that can kill.
That's true. I think at this percent it will kill, but I mean she needs to not let him heal too much as well.
And the damage is stacking up.
Oh, but he was grabbing the ledge for the first part of it, but he still dies.
I guess 40 is the kill number then.
Yeah, I mean
I
Villager's
feel
a
like that
pretty light
barely-
character, I guess.
Yeah, so 40 is the number that they're gonna want.
And here comes the next one. This isn't gonna kill, but it's gonna do decent damage. Get Villager's percent up, and of course Zero Suit Samus is gonna try and survive as long as she can. Get damage onto Villager. Meanwhile, Villager is going to want to take out Zero Suit Samus soon, potentially with his final smash.
Oh yeah.
But of course, that's if he can hit with it. It's a kind of a difficult final smash to hit with. It does connect. This is gonna kill. And it's back to an even fight. But an even fight potentially is in Zero Suit Samus' favor. She's gotten the first kill both stocks. So Villager is going to have to play pretty well.
Especially not wanting to, especially stay away from the damage. Because it's proven, it doesn't take a high number for her to kill with that.
Yeah,
especially even if you're...
Yeah, but the thing is,
Sorry.
it does like 15%, right?
Yeah.
So if she can get him to like 30%, then she can get him to 40 with the first final smash. And then with the second final smash, she can kill him.
Well, it is,
Assuming
I don't
she
think...
needs
Yeah, well, he's at near 70, so this is... You want to finish her off before she gets that final smash right now. You're gonna want that right now. He's trying hard, like he's throwing out the smash attacks right now. But is it going to be enough though? He is healing up pretty well right now. Never mind. He's gonna need. I feel like the tree is what he's gonna need right now to try to finish her off. That's the kind of damage he's gonna need.
Yeah, but I think it's too late.
I think it's over. Yeah. We've seen this kill at the lower.
And there goes Villager. It's still in this. I mean, we're going to round 4. If Super Bash Sisters win this, of course they win. But If Pintsize wins this, then we go to round 5. So it's still, either team can still take this.
Yeah.
5 final smashes she used.
Was that the most characters used so far?
Yeah, so far this week, nobody's used more than 5. Diddy Kong used 4.
Dang.
Yeah. Anyway, on to round 4, I think.
Yeah, with Super Bash Sisters taking a lead in victories. They just need one more to win it all.
Yeah. Whereas Pintsize needs to bring this back. They need to win the next 2. Though,
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
they got a good shot.
they certainly do.
Right now, it's Ice Climbers versus Dark Samus. Huh. Well, I mean, it's gonna be tough. Ice Climbers have had a pretty solid season. They've been, where did they end up at? Over 100 average damage. Whereas Super Bash Sisters... Oh, actually, Dark Samus and Ice Climbers are almost exactly tied in damage.
Nice. And I guess what will make the difference is what builds are they rocking right now?
Okay, so Ice Climbers are running Demon Style, Golgan, and Halberd.
Good build.
So, all around her sort of build, lots of damage. Dark Samus is running Big B Style, Gold Mario. So very armoring through things and very defensive.
This is gonna be an interesting match. Whether or not it's what is gonna win, defense or damage.
Yeah, I guess let's take a look.
Who you betting? Who you gonna say right off the bat?
I feel like this stage screws over Ice Climbers more than it screws over Dark Samus.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Because I think Side B won't recover on this stage properly. The spinning move. And up B. I should know what the spinning move is called. I made Ice Climbers improbable, whatever. And up B isn't gonna. I mean, it's not gonna work if Popo's dead. So.
Yeah.
Like that. So it's all up to Nana, and I think Nana's recovery kind of gets screwed on this stage. Granted, Nana has not taken any damage so far. Meanwhile, Dark Samus has taken 95. So I don't know.
I honestly feel like the demon style's helping out a ton right now.
Yeah, but Dark Samus is getting some solid damage in now that she only has one competitor to worry about.
That is true. And it is as you say, her recovery is a lot better suited for this since it goes straight up.
And she just has a lot more aerial drift. Like, Dark Samus is just a pretty floaty character.
That is for sure.
But, of course, no one's gotten a kill yet, so it's hard to say anyone's really in the lead right now. Though, oh, nope, Ice Climbers, Nana does make it back from that. Dark Samus does fire a charge shot into the wall. That was a very good use of that, I think. That wall had what's coming to it.
It insulted her family, which I think is just a bunch of dark energy.
And yeah, the recovery just doesn't work on this stage, like I said. So
it doesn't, but the damage is done. Samus is going to Dark Samus' best hope. Oh.
No, oh my goodness, she gimped them with the final smash by hitting
I have never seen that. I have not.
She hit the follower, and that made Nana unable to recover. Nana's gonna get her final smash, and that's gonna kill in one hit. But damage done from Dark Samus' perspective. She's already 2 stocks in the lead right now.
That was just outplaying them.
For sure.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, the final smashes here. If Dark Samus is hit by it, oh, but it's a big stage. Oh my goodness! And Ice Climbers aren't able to recover. Super Bash Sisters wins
not-
the match.
I could not see what happened there. I will be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like Ice Climbers were kind of torn between moving moving the mountain towards Dark Samus or recovering, and they chose neither. Kinda, like it just messed with the AI, the final smash, in that stage.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it was a pretty good stage counter pick from Super Bash Sisters. I think that really won
Yeah.
them the match against Ice Climbers.
Oh, yeah. But there it is, guys. That is the first week, I believe, right?
Yep, that's the first week of playoffs. So
Congratulations to all the winners.
yeah,
And-
all the losers do have a second chance, of course.
Yep.
Looking at the schedule, next week will be Beefcakes versus Pokemon Masters, right? Yeah. Villains versus Third Wheels.
Bit of our mortal enemies this season, I will admit.
Yeah, it's gonna be Pintsize versus Retro, and it is gonna be Athletes versus Arsenal. So those are gonna be
Okay.
some matches to look forward to, and also next week, the patch drops. So next week's
This
playoffs matches
might-
are gonna be with a new with a new patch, so all the balance changes that come with that, and it's going to be.
Do we know what the balance?
Nope.
Do we know what the balance changes are?
No, we do not. We do not know until it drops, and it's going to come with the new stage, the new
The
Minecraft stage. What is it called? New Seed or something?
I think so.
Yeah,
Either New World or New Seed.
yeah. And so yeah, the new. I'm not sure whether it'll be random or if it'll be locked to one of the forums. I'll have to check that out. I'll let you all know before next week, as well as the patch notes. I'll make sure to post those in chat on Tuesday when they go live. And yeah. So see you all next week. Bye everyone.
See ya.